I'm asking personally, and I'm sure a lot of creators have the same thing, right?
Yep.
So when I am, let's say, making the podcast with you or with anyone, right?
Yep.
I'm thinking about how do I make the best?
Yep.
But the way I think, or the knowledge I have, or the kind of stuff I'm going through in my life, best for me would not resonate with a lot of audience.
Okay.
So like the questions which I would ask would be so subjective to just me.
But I did say make the best podcast possible for you. I just said make the best podcast possible.
So how do you actually pinpoint that difference? Like this is the question which maybe the audience wants to know.
Yeah.
And this is the question which you want to know. And I'll give you an example if you want. Okay. So let's say I know for a fact that the moment if I ask you a question that how much money did you spend in making this show, this particular clip will fly.
Yeah.
Like this will turn out to a reel or a TikTok and it'll just go everywhere and it'll become a headline.
Yep.
Like I know this, right? So for audience, this question is important. But for me, like probably the most important question is, should I and other creators stick to Hindi and just create content in our local language or try to go global? Like both of these questions are really important.
Yeah.
But one has such a small audience and the other has such a big audience. Which one do you ask?
See, that's where, and this is going to be an answer you might not expect. I would say if you're having to choose between, here's a question that I think people would be interested in, do really well, and then here's a question that I would be interested in but don't think do really well, my answer would be come up with more questions and find one that you're interested in and would do well, right?